Grand rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are now open. Please be aware that there is a turnaround time for 48 to 72 hours for the day you book in. So if you book in on a Monday, you may be receiving your reading 2 to 3 days after. I do offer emergency readings, which will be out and sent to you within 12 to 24 hours from the date of a payment. With that being said, there is someone there pretending to be me in the comment section saying, "What's that me? I'm really called to you." It's not me, okay? I will not solicit any readings. I will not ask for donations. If you see that, kindly just block and report them. And if I say he or she, if I say feminine or masculine, that we hold all of these energies, so take what resonates, okay? Because this could be about you, it could be about someone else. Oh, let's see what wants to come out. We got flies. Oh, flies. We've got flies here. And we also got not even with a 10-foot barge pole upside down and heartbreak, okay? So you got somebody here who is rotten. Someone is rotting. And you've got heartbreak and I can't get no sleep. There's someone here who is in their feelings, okay? They're in their feelings, and you've also got stuck in a portal. Well, okay, we've got that one out as well. Let's see what else would like to come out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it says here, big boobs. And it says chest infection upside down. You also have 1 of 3 are dead. Whoa. Now that's the reason why you got flies over there. And you've also got shotgun. Okay, so this is going to be a spicy read. Now, let's get this into order. What's on the back, please and thank you? We have Cry Me a River. You have somebody who is messed up. They've messed up. They've just messed up, but they've messed around with things that they should not have messed around with, okay? Because when you look down here, let me swap these around. Okay. You got heartbreak. You got 1 of 3 are dead, shotgun. You also got not with a 10-foot barge pole. Whoever this person is, there's someone here who cannot let go of someone else's energy, or they can't stop thinking about this person. And at the same time, whatever they're messed up with, okay, I heard the flies are settling. The flies are settling. Let's see, where are they settling? Ooh, a wonderful idea and a harm moment. So something happened over Halloween. They had some sort of idea, and you've also got a clear solution upside down. They did not see what was coming for them. Whoever it is that was messing around at Halloween, sending bad juju, there's an ending, okay? Someone passed over. And you've got here, Alice in the Sea of Tears, and it says, cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned, and a clear solution. This person doesn't know what to do with themselves, okay? So someone may have gone to a funeral, or someone may be going to a funeral, or someone is worried about their connection to this. Why did I hear a shotgun wedding as well? Because you've got the power of 3, okay? And 1 of 3 are dead. You also have here holding on way too tight. They had to say goodbye to someone. You've also got here time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. And you've also got you miss someone. Someone here is deleting messages, or someone is trying to get rid of evidence, okay, of their connection to whatever this is. And you miss someone. This is all revolving around whoever this person is that can't get sleep, who is heartbroken, okay, who wanted to be touched with a 10-foot barge pole, who wanted to get close to someone. And something here with this big boobs being upside down, there's also this connection with whoever these 3 are. One of them, and I've said this in previous readings, there's something here about having secret competition with another person, in kind of looking at how that person holds themselves, because that big boobs, it's not just about them comparing how they look and how they dress. It's also how this light one walks, how they hold themselves in high stature, in confidence, in self-worth. Okay, but I'll place these down here, holding on way too tight so they can't anymore. Some sort of truth. There's some sort of truth that they're trying to hide. Okay, you miss someone with a shallow grave. Okay, well. Anything else that wants to come out? And you've also got here The golden phoenix, something you thought finished burst back into life and it's upside down with a clear solution. They're trying to keep something hidden, okay? Something went wrong. Something went awry. Anything else? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, look, healing from heartbreak and then cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. So you have 3 women and you have whoever this, and I heard masculine energy, whoever this person is over here, okay? This person has got themselves really, really sick with worry, but there's something about them masking this or hiding this. And there's some sort of connection with however whatever's being shown on this physical realm when it comes to their health, them trying to hide it, okay? Especially with this over here with their technology, because this is your 11th house, which is to do with social circles and your friendship groups. And 11th house is actually held over Aquarius. Now you look at that, we're talking about flies, and there's a fly, oh my gosh. This is also to do with, you know, Aquarians, and Aquarians are very tech savvy. Genuinely, they're very, very tech savvy. So you have someone here who's trying to hide something or their involvement, because with this card over here, only one is looking now, okay? The other 2 have their eyes closed. All right, so they either have their eyes closed because they're transcending to the spiritual realm, or they're closing their eyes because they don't want to see anymore, okay? Now, with that healing from heartache being upside down, this person does not want to let go. They do not want to let go, okay? This is your 4th house. This is Cancer as well, which is ruled by the moon. So this person here, this is either a family member or this is foundations. This person's foundations have been completely rocked, completely rocked. And look at that, Violet Duchess, and it says underneath, stifle, bored and stuck. They've stuck themselves, and we had that one saying, you know, stuck themselves in a portal. The past returns for a time. There's something they stuck themselves to when they were trying to bring something towards a light one's door, okay? And it's something that they don't want to revisit. It's something they don't want to look at in any way, shape or form. Sweet memories, because it's too painful for them. It's way too painful. Now I never... Because I heard I'm going to be interviewed and I don't know what to say. Clean up time upside down. That light, sorry. And you've also got the past returns. There was something here about whatever was done at Halloween, because you've also got the family sign coming up. Whatever was done at Halloween, or whatever attempts were made at Halloween that failed, they're now feeling the effects, okay? And someone passed over because of it, all right? I want to know more about the shotgun though. Tell me more about this shotgun, and why did I hear shotgun wedding? This one? Okay, let's have a look. This one's a big one. Let's see, tell me more about this shotgun. Why am I getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? We've got crossroads. Someone's definitely at a crossroads. Plaits and dreads. All right, someone may have plaits and dreads. You've got secret. I've been told to stop there. Should I take any more out? Okay, let's see. What wants to come out? So someone's at a crossroads in their lives now. Maybe it's because of what they've done. Oh wow, okay, so you've got here spell work didn't work on you. You've also got here wedding crashes. That's why I heard shotgun wedding, okay? But something went wrong. Something went wrong at a festival. Something went wrong at a festival. And it says here, I don't want to. And it says underneath here, what you manifest now will come to be in the next 6 months. So there seems to be a double meaning here with that, whatever it was that they'd done at Halloween, they were trying to stop something coming in for a light one. Okay, they knew that something was coming in within the next 6 months, and they're in heartbreak at the moment. They're in absolute heartbreak because there's been a death. Okay, whatever they did, I heard at their hands, at their hands. Anything else that needs to come out? Because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles keeps coming out. Why did I hear sewer rats? Sewer rats. Why am I hearing sewer rats? And it says here, get a lawyer, and it's in reverse. And you've also got genuine, authentic love is coming upside down. But you've got here, get a lawyer. So they thought that they could get away with this. And now they don't know what to do because you've got complete stability upside down. This person, they've rocked their own world. Okay, awkward meeting. So there may have been some sort of weird, awkward meeting between whoever these 3 are and whoever this masculine energy is over here. at some sort of festival or event or something along those lines, because there have been readings that have come up with that general theme of trying to either crash someone's wedding or christening or big event, okay, and something went wrong, and whatever it is that they did over Halloween, it went terribly wrong to the point that someone passed away, that someone is no longer on this realm, okay. Anything else that needs to come out? Going through your bins and trash. So someone here also may have been trying to go through someone's bins, their trash, or it may even be their own, to get rid of any evidence, okay, because it says don't touch it. Right, why did that get don't touch it? Let's see. This one? Really? Or this one? Okay, I've been told to take this one. You've got clearing, and you have also got reframe. Okay, now it says on clearing, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom. There's a light one here. Whoever it was that has been sending or casting or whatever they did over Halloween, they were expecting a light one to be obliterated by it, whatever it was that they were sending, okay? But what they didn't realize is that a light one has been working a lot on themselves. They've been working very hard on balancing themselves between the yin and yang, the light and dark that we all hold, okay? And with that, you shift from mine to God's, such freedom. There's something here about giving it up to God, or giving it up to Allah, giving it up to the divine, you know, cosmos or universal life source of all, and just saying, you know, there's a lesson to be learned in this. I'm going to let go and just go through the process. And because of that, it ended up with whoever it was who did this, they ended up losing their life because they continued with that energy of mine, not realizing that the law of attraction, you attract what you give out, because you've also got here reframe. Okay, and reframe says this is happening for me, not to me. This person or people, they're still in that energy of, you know, I am a victim. These things, this happened to me. But there's also this energy, because I heard karma, and I heard karma's a bitch. There's this energy of, for a very long time, whoever these three are and whoever it is that's passed away, this energy of I can dodge karma, I can send out whatever I want as long as I'm protected. And then they've now learned that that isn't the case. That is not the case. All right. And you've got gratitude and clearing. And it says on here, fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Someone is standing very, very sovereign, very, very strong in their sovereign light. Okay. And it's knocked down whatever it was that was being sent towards a light one's home or foundations, because you've got non-duality here as well. Okay, and non-duality says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So, like I said, someone here is walking with balance in between their yin and their yang, their light and their dark, you know, honouring both without falling into one completely, if that makes sense, because we are all made of light, but we all have shadows, and we all have, you know, a tendency, or there is the possibility of falling straight into the darkness. But us holding ourselves in good light, and also shining lights on the parts that hurt, stop that from happening. Okay, and look, guidance comes up just as I say that, and it says here, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. This has really, really hurt whoever it is that's been casting. And I heard voodoo or santiera, whoever's been sending this in a negative light, because you have to remember that all cultures have their own traditions when it comes to divination, including santiera and voodoo. It's not all dark and evil, but these people have chosen, rather than to walk that, you know, that balanced line between light and dark, to throw themselves into dark and to use the darker aspects of those cultural traditions. And it's ended up with one of them dead. Wow. Now tell me, what was done? What was done? Please and thank you. What was done? What did they do? Please and thank you. What do I need to see? What do I need to see? And it says on here, detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So there was something here about trying to sever a light one from their connection to the divine. But brown also for me is family, because it's the trunk of the tree, it's the roots. Okay, so there was something here, and I heard they tried to sever it to their own detriment. Now, yeah, the spell work did not work. Whoever it is that's at the top of this, or someone who's highly connected, has either got plaits, braids, or dreads in their hair. Now, going through your bins, genuine, authentic love is coming. This is what they were trying to stop. They were trying to stop this from coming forward. Okay, tell me more about this authentic love. Tell me more about this authentic love. There you go, inner help, and it's upside down. Now this is purple, it's purpley pink, so this is to do with how you use your foresight, how you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one. And it says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. They were trying to block off not only this connection to your divine counterpart, or from your divine counterpart connecting with you, but also that connection that each one of us has in us, that connects us to source energy, to, you know, to God, to Allah, to the name that you give it. And by doing so, they ended up doing it to themselves, to the point that they lost their own lives. Now tell me more about this I can't get no sleep and heartbreak. Okay, now we have on here, ooh, this card doesn't even go in there, and it's promise upside down. All right, now let me place this here. This one here. No, I've been told to put it over here. There's something here, especially with promise being upside down and new moon. It was trying to separate a light one from looking towards the divine counterpart, whether that is a romantic connection or a business connection or just a soul connection. But they did it to themselves. They severed themselves from their own divine counterpart, because, you know, we all have one. And it says here also grounded. And this person is so deeply ungrounded now because of what they've done. They've done too much, because it says many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity and courage. This person didn't want to be seen as regular. They didn't want to be seen as mundane. And there's something here. Why did I get chest infection? Why did that come up? And you've got sanctity upside down and right now. Okay. And it says on here, through offering, even the most mundane, we're just talking about mundane. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament, and it's upside down. And you've also got right now, and it says, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled in each moment. Okay, this person's actually, with that chest infection upside down, this person may be just getting over a chest infection. There's something here about trying to I heard F with someone's health, especially their breathing, their respiratory, their heart space, their solar plexus, their throat chakra. And they've done it to themselves, but they've had to keep this hidden, because non-duality is coming up again. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent in doing both, and right now. This person purposely has pushed against their own calling to try and trap a light one in something that isn't for them. Okay, because you've got grief upside down. Okay, this person is really hiding their grief. And it says tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Right now, being upside down, this person has blocked themselves completely. What else needs to come out about this? Let me see. Which one? This one over here. Now, I want to know more about this technology, because it says it's time to become a great leader. And then it says on the other side, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. So whoever it is over here that's trying to delete whatever's on their phone, I heard they took it to a phone shop, but they either didn't get it back, or there's something about it being held and them freaking out. And it says, my life is sweet. Upside down, this person is freaking out big time. And it says on here, the black cat, lost magic, atonement and rebalance, and it's upside down. This person's done more. This person over here, because I know I keep flipping between the two, but this person over here, if they are the one that's kind of giving orders, or the one that's kind of the aggressor, or the dominant one, this person is acting like they have a lot more power and a lot more authority than they actually do. Okay, this person's been very disempowered, because that heartbreak, it isn't just about whoever it is there's not so much they're worried about someone passing away. There's information on that phone, I think, that kind of places them in a specific place that will place them or connect them to a murder or connect them to this death. But also with this lost magic, atonement and rebalance upside down, with that 3 on there being expansion, this person also, there's something to do with whatever gifts they had. They've either been revoked or they don't work anymore because they're not grounded enough. And whatever promise they had to whoever it is that they worship or work with, it's been revoked, because you've got the serpentine path to power. Okay, somebody was a snake. Somebody called them in or ratted them out, because you've got I will watch over you. It's a time to become a great leader. This person watches as this light one, whether that is you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one, is bossing up, is getting this glow up, and there's nothing they can do about it. But it's more than that, because I heard besotted with you, besotted with you. And you've got here new skills, advanced training and rapid improvements, and it's upside down. They didn't want a light one to surpass them in their skills, but there's something more than that, because you've also got here the time has come, the time is to act now, and it's upside down. So yeah, there's something here with some sort of conversation between them, whoever it is who is completely worried, because you have like 1 of 3 of them are dead, which means 2 of them are still floating about, whatever's going on with those 2. However, this information on this phone, I don't know if it's this person's phone or one of their phone. And I heard their phone, okay? A safe place for you to go. Somebody is trying to go into hiding. And with that being for, that is a family member, or that is to do with foundations, okay? Because you've also got Kitsune, I will show you whom to trust. And I don't know if this is coming from this person or that person over there. Both, I heard, both. It's time to become a great leader and a safe place for you to go. They may have planned to do something towards a light one and it didn't work. It backfired big time, because I heard kidnap, okay? That might be what's on the phone, you know, because it says here you need some space in a relationship, and it's upside down. And I heard you can't leave me high and dry. You can't leave me high and dry. So whoever this person is with the dreads, they have left this person over here to fend for themselves, but I heard, no, it's the other way round. So, whoa, okay, so whoever these 2 are, one of them has got evidence on their phone of either a kidnap or some sort of plot or plan, and something else that connects them to this person passing away, okay? Because you've also got challenges, use your imagination, it's upside down. And then you've got complete commitment. So whoever this, I'm getting feminine, whoever this feminine energy is over here, they've made some sort of vow or some sort of commitment to this masculine energy, whoever this person is with braids or plaits or dreads in their hair. And this person over here, all they can think about is the fact that whatever they did at Halloween or around that time towards a light one to get them hooked, to get them to come towards them, did not work. And not only did it not work, it's actually ended up getting rid of one of the people that they were using and manipulating energy-wise to do their bidding, okay? And it's kind of knocked them down a couple of pegs. But this complete commitment, yeah, you have almost like a harem or like an inner coven or whatever that worship this person over here, and challenges use your imagination. They don't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do, but they're saving face. They have to save face, okay? Anything else that wants to come out? A new world is born. Look at this. There's something here with the foretelling of someone's child. Now you've got to remember, a child can actually be a physical child in this reality being born, or it can be the child of an idea, birthing that idea into, you know, into this reality, so that it spreads and shines more light on others and inspires them to light up as well. But Dragon Garden, a new world is born. With that number condensed down to 7, there's some sort of truth that they're worried will get out. Okay, and you've got here little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. And then it says take care of yourself. So you definitely have got a sibling, a cousin, someone either in the nucleus of the family or just on the extended, okay? Or whether that is somebody that you classed as a family member who's involved in this, who's trying to hide the fact that they are, because with that take care of yourself upside down, this person is in turmoil now. And there's something about trying to retrieve this phone. I am not a victim, and take care of yourself. Someone who is keeping a poker face, okay, and they're very, very worried at the fact that In my previous reading, it was looking at a wolf. Okay, a wolf came out, especially for the, and it came out with this, my Druid Animal Oracle deck, and it was talking about the fact that there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Okay, and the wolf sometimes does go alone, but there's strength in that also. And with that coming out, there's something also here about them trying to place the same, what they see as a mask that a light one wears, not realizing that it's genuine when it comes to their authentic sovereign energy and how they show up every day. Because you've also got, I will show you whom to trust, and it's upside down. You have somebody in it's a family member or someone who wants to reach out to this light one. They don't know how to go about it. They literally don't. What would you like me to take out? This one over here. Let's have a look. See. Tell me some more. Now you've got here independence and leadership. And we kept getting leadership coming up. There's something here with them now realizing. They're now realizing, with one of them dead, they're realizing that not only are they working with the wrong team, that they went up against the wrong person. Because you've also got 777 angel number. The universe is sending loving rays your way. Ooh, they are getting omen after sign after sign. And I think the last one was this, because I'm hearing like the church bells tolling, like, you know, when you go to a funeral and it's but I'm seeing like on a grey night or a grey day, everything's very grey and cold. Okay, practical and conscientious and independence and leadership. And you've got 40 coming up and you've got 28. So there's something here about, something's about to end for a light one, but in a positive attribute, in a positive way, okay, to bring in more space for stability. Because when I look at that red, I think of root chakra. And I'm hearing it's to do with material wealth. This is to do with your solar plexus and your root space. Because there's been a lot of work done by whoever these people are to affect a light one's stability, how they see themselves connecting with others, to help others, no matter what it is that lights you up to help others, whether you're a musician, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a fireman. There's something here, especially with the solar plexus, because our solar plexus is the place of personal power and joy. It's how we connect with our inner child, you know. You've got wealth and prosperity and compassion and kindness. There is definitely a lot of wealth and prosperity coming towards a light one. It's how you speak your words of kindness and compassion to others and how it helps them to balance themselves, okay? And this is also to do with abundance, okay? Now with it coming out purple, this person realizes they're also in heartbreak that they aren't able to share this with a light one. Because look, strength and stability comes up upside down, and 222, faith and trust. They trusted in the wrong thing. They also trusted in their ego that they were able, or they would be able to dominate a light one and to shake their foundations by going in through their solar plexus, looking for weaknesses within their wounded inner child, not realizing that it was guarded by more than just this light one's, you know, higher self or I am presence. Because you've got ambitious and energetic. There's someone on a light one's team that, because I heard a conductor, or not a conductor, what is it? Someone very militant that was like, that's not happening. I will protect them with everything. And for some reason I'm getting violet fire as well, because you've also got that angel number 444, responsibility, practicality, honesty and wisdom, and then you have independence and leadership. There's definitely someone's ancestors or like loved ones coming through that really pushes them on, especially in time of doubt. This may be a family member that's passed on who also helps to protect those wounds that we all have in our inner child, so that when that light one is ready to go in there, they can, without whatever this outside energy is trying to hook, trying to make that wound bigger. Okay, because you've got, yeah, independence and leadership keeps coming up. All right, there is definitely something coming towards a light one, and I heard soon, especially that 2 and 8 condensing down to a 10, being about endings of cycles, ending, you know, closure, things that no longer resonate, moving away. Because you've got 333 here, and it says on here, encouragement that you are on the right path. Yes, okay, because you've got spiritual awakening. There was something here about trying to block someone from their own spiritual awakening or getting to know thyself, especially through how you walk with your heart space. Because I heard the natural world needs you. Someone needs to get out into nature more and listen to the signs, the sounds and the songs that nature create around you. Because you've also got here strength, stability. Someone was really trying to shake the foundations of a light one. Look, keep believing. Now, what else would like to come out? Tell me more about this phone. Ooh, let's go for this one. This one or this one? This one, okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get these cards out first. Oh, me, oh my. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this phone. So something to do with this phone, there was some sort of block that was put on the phone, or something happened to the phone. And at the moment, whoever it is that's trying to get it back can't. Okay. So maybe their phone crashed, because with that 10 of Swords, there's something here about massive ending. Okay. But there's a lot of stuff on there that they're trying to retrieve. It's trying to retrieve. Because I keep hearing, oh, help me, please. Tell me about this retrieval. Because you've got on here, the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, because why did I hear a potty mouth? Why did I hear a potty mouth? Why did I get those two cards? Clarify, please. Clarify for those two cards. Clarify for those two cards. Something was blocked. Something was blocked aggressively by a compassionate energy. Okay. Because you've got the Sun card coming out here. Something to do with growth. But this is also, I'm talking about the inner child. Whoever it is that protects your solar plexus, and especially the timelines when we are young, when we're vulnerable, when we're innocent, somebody's grandparent or someone's passed over loved one, or someone is there that protects, okay, who is very honourable, very, very honourable. And they've more or less made a massive block for whoever it was that was trying to attach. But in doing so also, they've put, with those wheels kind of, and the cogs kind of turning, especially when it comes to how things happen on the etheric realm and how they then trickle down into the physical realm, when we're looking at the law of polarity and how you can only pull that elastic band so far before it snaps back, and you see what happens in this realm in regards to karma, for example. This person helping to protect the parts of you that need to be protected from whatever it is that they're sending has also, with you doing this healing, has also put a blockage in for this person who's trying to receive this phone, okay? Yeah, because look, you have here the Ace of Cups, the cup running over, everything that you need, peace, the beginning of something beautiful. And then you have here the Queen of Wands. So there's something here about hacking an opportunity, or stopping an opportunity, or seeing an opportunity to put a block in. What was the opportunity? Oh, they all threw themselves out. Let's have a look. Because you've got here the moon in reverse. This is coming to light, and I think this is the reason why they're quite worried. And I think they're all worried now. Because, let me see, what we got? Up or down? Down. They're seeing that you're still balanced, or this light one is still balanced, because even though it's got the pentacles on there, it's not just about finances. It's about how we view abundance, how we view our lives, how we connect with others in balance. And we were talking about, you know, yin and yang. And you also have here the Chariot. You also have here Judgment. And then you have over here the Knight of Coins. So this is massive judgment for what they did in trying to block a light one's finances, because this also links into multiple streams of income that are coming in for a light one that they've been trying to block for a while. And there's been a lot of what they see as ingenious plans to get a light one, because I heard something about embezzlement or fraud, trying to place that on a light one's head. But it didn't happen. And when they tried whatever they tried, and someone ended up passing away from it, that shook them big time. Because you've got here the Nine of Swords. This person is shook, and so is this person over here, but they don't know. They don't know what to do next, but they also know that they cannot show that they are scared, because they see it as all the hard work that they have done was for nothing. Because I heard now we have to find another one. And you've also got here, is that the Knight? How can I have two knights? I always do this. Look, this one, this is more or less my pimp coin. And it's, you look at him here, it's almost like the Four of Coins, because he's holding that, but he looks proper smarmy. Whoever this ancestor is has helped a light one dodge bullets, whether that's through dream downloads, whether that's just through aha moments, or by guiding your intuition away from whoever this energy is. And they are very, very proud of the hard work that you have done, okay? in removing yourself from toxic energies, because the Six of Coins is about balance, but it's also about give and take. Okay, and there's something here about trying to give heads up to a light one about who it is that's been taking and who it is that's going to try again. Because you've also got here the Knight of Cups in reverse. They've been blocking this energy for a really long time. And I heard it's trying to seep through. Because you've also got anxiety coming through. Someone's very, very anxious that they haven't been able to change. I heard they haven't been able to taint a light one's their outlook, their optimism, because underneath here you've got compassion and kindness, okay, wealth and prosperity, and at the bottom here it says ambitious and energetic. They wanted to place, there's something here about trying to make a light one vulnerable or wanting less than what they deserve, so that this person over here can come in some sort of weird sexual distorted energy, kind of I'm going to dominate you energy. It's really weird. Okay, yeah, look, Five of Cups to the King of Cups. They wanted to be seen as the King of Cups. They wanted a light one to lower their self-worth, and it didn't work. Tell me more about this shotgun. Tell me more about this shotgun, please and thank you. Well, someone dodged a bullet. Someone dodged a bullet because of your words of power, because this comes back again to whatever this plan was for kidnap or for physical hurt or, you know, assault, whatever it was. Look, disempower. It was all to disempower an empress. And that is irrespective of gender, because we hold those energies. Look at that. This was meant for a light one. This was meant for a light one. So this is some sort of death spell. Okay. And the flies seem to be a dead giveaway, is what I heard. The flies were a dead giveaway. Let me take this one. Okay, up or down? Up. This way? This way. You've got King of Coins in reverse. Where would you like me to put this? Over here. This person is heartbroken. There's something here about being in debt or not having enough money to cover something. Because you've also got the Star card and you've also got the Wand. You know, the Ace of Wands. There was something here about they haven't got enough money to either bribe someone to stop this getting out, or there's something they're trying to stop going viral. Okay. And look, you've got the Six of Swords. Other people are walking away from this, or other people are walking away from them. Okay. And you've also got the Ace of Wands. Again, they put a blockage in for themselves. They've done this to themselves. They were trying to get a light one to walk away. Well, I never. And they're in heartbreak also because they know that a divine counterpart is around the corner for a light one, but it's not just a divine counterpart. It's, you know, multiple streams of income. It is, you know, attracting and vibrating at the right frequency for the things that a light one is trying to attune their life to right now. Now, with me putting this here, they're in heartbreak. They're in absolute heartbreak because they wanted this to be them. They wanted this to be them, okay? Because you've got the Queen of Wands. They've done so much to put blocks in for a light one. With that black cat there as well, this is what they did to themselves. And I heard they did it to her. Because you've also got, yeah, they're in their feelings. They are completely and utterly gutted. Tell me more. Let me see. You've got here 8. Yeah, people are walking away fast, man. You've got the 8 of Cups. And you've also got the Hanged Man. Is that the right way around? You've got the Hanged Man as well. They've put so many blockages in for themselves. There's something about their business failing. Their business is completely failing now because of what they did. Because of the wish fulfillment that they had towards a light one, hoping that a light one would be so vulnerable that they would turn and lower their bar, lower the standards that they have in their self-worth and be disempowered by this person, so that this person could more or less take whatever was theirs or whatever opportunity was coming. Let me see. Tell me more about this shotgun wedding. What was that about? Why was I told shotgun wedding? Ooh, you've got 5 of Swords in reverse. You've got 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This ancestor, whoever's ancestor this is, has been guiding this light one fiercely away from weird scenarios, but not just because it says invite help upside down. Okay. There is something here about trying to get a light one in a really vulnerable position, so that they could pretend to be the divine counterpart. And with this shotgun wedding, it was something about I want to take what you have, so let's get this done quick. There was love bombing involved. But you've also got the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Wands upside down. If something about trying to use a light one's compassion, because we've got compassion and kindness coming up here, to actually put blocks into their sacral chakra in the way that they create and the way that they birth things into life, because you've also got here the Draggling Garden, a new world is born, because they wanted to be part of it. These are the women here. They are just, to this person, a commodity. They're using them, okay? They're using them, but they're using them with a lot of manipulation and charm to get them to do what they want. So this person passing away, for this person here, this masculine energy, is a heartbreak, simply because now I have to find someone else to do their job. More than it is, oh my gosh, another person, you know, a soul has moved on because of my actions, okay? But at the same time, they've passed on because of their own actions. Because you've also got, yeah, 8 of Coins. No one wants to work with this person. No one wants to work with them, and now they're having to really penny pinch, because, you know, the 4 of Coins is about control. It's about holding on to things too tightly, and they've gone from really boasting at being able to, you know, manifest whatever they want, even though they're using darker energies, to now having nothing and having to hold on to the tiny bits that they do. Because I heard can't afford a lawyer. They can't afford a lawyer. Anything else that wants to come from this deck? Change it. So let's see, what would you like me to take out? Ooh, let me see, this one or this one? This one, let me see. Oh, and there's a card on the floor that I did not see. What have you got down here? Look at it. That's what they're in heartbreak about also. They're now realising that this divine counterpart coming forward for a light one is destined. No matter what they throw, it's coming towards them. The more that they're doing, the more they're racking up things that are going to attach to them, not only on the astral realm, but also in this realm, okay? Because right now, this person here is they're keeping a tight lip on how worried they are and what their next step is going to be, even to the other 2 that are here, because they're trying to figure out their exit plan. Because their exit plan, if they don't have one, they're going to go down for this death. And I heard, and so are they. Because you've also got, in what ways do you feel underappreciated by me or others? And on this side it says, were any of your past relationships toxic, and explain. So this could be an ex-partner, okay? So I heard polyamorous. And there's something here with them being in like this weird sexy harem thing. I say sexy, but it's like some sex harem thing. But it's very toxic. Now this could be an ex, or this could be just someone who wishes that they had been in your energy and want to be in your energy again, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one. What else needs to come out? Let's see. And we have here, what goals do you have for yourself? How can I support you to achieve them? So this was their whole goal. It was to disempower this person enough that they would lower the bar and then come in as the supportive one, so that they could claim this 10 of Coins. Well, I never. What's the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again? And then you've also got, what first attracted you to me? There's something here, they're really upset. They know that this light one is not attracted to them. They're not attracted to them physically, they're not attracted to them emotionally, but they're not attracted to them magically, because no matter what they send, it just repels this light one, because the light one is reading their energy before they even try to get into dream state. And with what's the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again? There's something here with this person having some sort of death wish. They don't care. They're going to try again and again and again, even though they're in heartbreak and they know that they have no chance. They're still going to keep going. What's something frivolous that you don't mind spending money on? Now the thing is as well, is this person, with that being blocks over here, this person can't do that anymore. And there is this wish fulfillment that if they can get with a light one, they can spend as much as they want, because this light one has a Midas touch. And it says, is it important to you to live close to your family? Why or why not? Now, as part of this energy of these women over here, this person is very, very good at manipulating others, at isolating them, because the way that he, and I'm saying he just because it's a masculine energy, so take it as it resonates. Let me take a sip of water. This person manipulates them you know, what's the word, disempowers them into feeling like they are reliant only on him, in a very codependent, toxic way, which is why that energy of toxic relationships came out. And there's something here about trying to get a light one to do the same, or try to get them away from their support system, whether that is spiritually or physically. And you've got, if you were given $1 million that you had to spend in a week, how would you spend it? So this is the wish fulfillment that is coming from this person. But there's also, because they know that this light one with those 10 coins here, these 10 coins is more than $1 million. Okay, I had lifetime and lifetimes of money, lifetimes of prosperity. And it says, describe a time or moment in your life that you felt lonely or unloved. And that's what they've been trying to project towards a light one. This is the energy that's coming from this masculine here, but also from these two over here, because they're a bit dumbfounded also at how one of their sisters passed away from the work that they were doing, that they've done for however long. Because I heard for millennia, so this is kind of linking into past lives. And you've got, would you prefer we share a bank account or kept a separate one? Please explain. This energy from over here. There's something of love bombing. I don't know if this person actually either shares or has full control over their money, over their spending, over what it is that, you know, get receipts for everything. Let me see, what else would like to come out? Please and thank you. What else would like to come out? Now we have here, what makes me different from other people you've been with? Now that came up upside down and then this way. There's a lot of comparison going on with these other women, and I think there always has been this secret, like I said at the start, this secret competition, and that's why there is this third party energy of these people helping, because they want to be seen as number one by this weird distorted energy here. And you've also got, what do I do that turns you on the most? And it's upside down. Okay, this is very surface level intimacy, and for some reason I'm getting 8th house Scorpio here, but in the shadow side. And which love song best describes our relationship? And it's upside down. This person here has also at some point let the mask drop and told them that they're useless. There's something here with some sort of, especially here, an awkward meeting. Okay, one of these girls over here followed this masculine either to a festival or followed them to some sort of meeting and bumped into them and was trying to kind of have that conversation, like when you think of a teenager when they're first dating, and you know, what's your favorite music, what music makes you think of me, I've made you a mixtape, that kind of thing. And this guy over here just telling them to F off, get lost. And you've got, how would your ex-partner of your last serious relationship describe you? And it's upside down. So this person either is an ex-partner or wishes they were. There's something here with them wishing to be in your energy, or this light one's energy. Anything else that wants to come out? It says here, which kids, with kids, do you want to work part-time, full-time, or be a stay-at-home parent? And it's upside down. Okay, this person definitely fantasizes about having the 2.4 family, but then still being able to go out with their harem. And it's weird because there's this weird delusion of being like this caregiver, this care provider, but then also dominating and energy harvesting, and then being the love of their life, and then being the one that tortures. It's weird energy. And you've also got, who of my friends or acquaintances do you feel has negative influence on me? So I don't know who these ladies are. I don't know whether they still speak to their family. I don't know if their family are aware of the relationship they're in. But with it being upside down, they've either kept this a secret, or their family members have said, this person is weird, or this person is dominating, or this person is abusive. And they've either cut them off, and I heard, yes, all of them. Wow, 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 wow. What a weird and strange web they have wove around themselves. Anything else that needs to come out about this shotgun? And one of them is dead. What's the angriest you've ever felt, and why? So there was some sort of anger that happened. Okay, and we'll place that one over here. And you've also got, what do you wish you could go back and tell yourself 10 years ago? Oh, there's a lot of regret here. So this is the reason. Okay, this is the reason why they're so worried, because of their involvement. There's something that went on with a shotgun. Stop. What's the best thing you inherited from each of your parents? So there was some sort of argument or fight over money, okay, or feeling like they were holding back money. How do you describe me to other people? That's part of what they're worried about, what's on the phone. Okay, there may be some sort of damning evidence, there may be some sort of video, some sort of text message or conversation talking about either money laundering, this fraud or embezzlement, but also something to do with other things that they have done on this physical realm, as well as the things that they've done in the esoteric. Because you've got to remember, like, if this is a murder charge and they take this to court and there's evidence of them doing, like, you know, as it would be seen by anyone that isn't spiritual or into, you know, witchcraft, whether that's the green or the white path, so on, so speak, you know, going, well, they were doing these death spells and then going out and plotting to plan someone. That's all evidence. It will all kind of add to them, the judge or the jury or whoever it is, profiling them and their character, you know. So there's evidence on this phone that they need to get back and they can't get back. And I saw a video of someone trying to rob a phone shop, and they went for the display. They went for a display phone, and I'm only laughing because it's so idiotic. And they grabbed the phone not realising that it has a massive cord on it to keep it so that no one steals it. And they were pulling it and pulling it. And then all of the security guards came and just jumped on this person. And that's the energy that I'm getting, that there's something here with this phone. The reason why it's not being released is there's either a charge that now can't be paid. No one has the money to pay for it. There's some, or it needs to be rebooted or something. They're trying to achieve something off the phone. So it's still at the phone shop or it's being held somewhere. And that cord is almost like, what's the word? I can't think of the word. It's almost like, it's been tied. It's more or less tied up at the moment until they pay something or until they do something. It can't be released. Okay. Is there anyone in your life who you're holding a grudge against? Okay, there you go. And what makes you feel the most competent? Someone feels like they're being outshone. Okay. Tell me more, tell me more. I've been told to put these cards away. Okay, anything else that I need to take out? I've been told to go with big ones. Which big ones would you like me to go with? Which ones? Which big ones? These ones? Or those ones? These ones. Okay, let's have a look at these ones then. What have we got at the bottom? Autumn. There was something that was supposed to happen for, I heard, a dark one this autumn, and it didn't work. But look at that. Something beautiful is going to happen for a high priest or high priestess instead, because they stepped up to their responsibility, whether that is for healing, protecting, inspiring, and caring for others. I'm sorry, this light keeps shining right in the wrong place. Okay. They were trying to stop something happening this autumn to a light one as well. What else needs to come out about this? Shotgun and heartbreak and one's dead and all this jazz. Oh my gosh. What else would like to come out? Herbal kitchen. So there you go. Someone pottering around, trying to do some sort of herbal culinary, can't say the word, cooking up what they saw as like a really scary treat, and it ended up them just doing it to themselves. Lady Goddess. All right. So they were trying to affect someone's divine feminine energy, of receiving, of imagination, of your third eye, of how you birth things into life. Okay. And look, they couldn't. All that's happening instead is they've sped up something that's coming towards her receiving a gift, because especially with the Wiccan read and ethos, the thing that I know from this, because I'm not Wiccan, but I'm interested in all walks of life, all faiths, all religions, all beliefs, as long as they hurt no one else or themselves, is, you know, do as you will, as long as you harm none. And with this balance coming in, and I was talking about yin and yang, about walking that fine line between the dark and the light, respecting and honouring both by not, you know, not slipping into evil, wickedness or negativity, but also seeing if it's there and healing it and removing what doesn't need to be there. By doing so, there's some sort of activation that's coming in. And I actually said in a previous video quite a while back, so I can't remember which one it was, there's something here about a recipe or something being handed down by an ancestor. And there is an ancestor here for a light one that's very, very protective over a light one and wants them to look into their past timelines when they were a child, because it may be your grandmother teaching you to cook. It could have been, you know, your uncle that used to name all the different plants for you. Whoever it is for you, there's something here about wanting to give or gift some sort of information when it comes to the natural world or to recipes or to something. There's something there with activating someone's gifts especially. And I heard for someone that it will help with their business. It will help with their business. Look, Wiccan Read's coming out again. I love this. Because I heard stay on the straight and narrow. Stay on the straight and narrow. Okay, so something's coming in this autumn. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, and you've got scrying mirror and shadow upside down. They can't see what's coming because they've been frozen out. So whoever's done this has been frozen out, because you've got tarot and guidance upside down in autumn. They can no longer read. They're not getting accurate reads anymore because of what they did this Halloween. Look at that. Boom. Anything else that would like to come out before I go? Any advice, please? And thank you. And we've got here broomstick. So someone here may need to do a clearance. Someone may need to, because you've got fertility here and you've got healer in reverse, okay? Especially to do with your sacral chakra. I would say your sacral chakra, especially if we've got lady and goddess and divine feminine, because that's all to do with, you know, it's your womb, it's your seed, it's your place of birthing and creating ideas, children, apps, whether you're painting, singing, dancing, whether you are a motivational speaker, whatever it is that you do, and how you think outside of the box, how you push yourself out of your comfort zone, whether you are creating or healing. There's something here with a gift wanting to be given to you, but first there's something that needs to be removed from your sacral chakra. Okay, and look at that, you've got a guardian, you've got your guides here. Whoever that ancestor is for you is guiding you, okay? Because healer is upside down. There's something that's either been attached or something that they're trying to attach. So how would you like them to do that? Because I heard grounding. Someone really needs to ground their roots, whether that's visualization, and let go of anything that at the moment is making you feel like you have a bitter taste in your mouth. And there's no judgment because you've got intensification, all right? So whatever this person is doing, there seems to be projection of how they are feeling towards a light one. Because you've got water and cleansing, and then you also have invocation. They were trying to stop a light one from cleansing. And whether that is you know, doing a ritual bath where you add oils or herbs or speak words of intention over it, whether that is doing smoke cleansing or prayer or affirmation, whatever it is that you do on a daily basis for protection and cleansing, you're being asked to focus that also on your sacral space, okay? Because your sacral space is also connected to childhood. It's connected to your family, your ambition, motivation, okay? Because look, Hex has come out. So this is what they're trying to do at the moment. Oh my days. There's something here about seed sounds as well, banishment. And I'm going to place it over there. Yeah, someone was cursing out a light one's ancestors for protecting them so much, because you've got auto dedication and then you have familiar. So they may have tried to put an ancestor's name on their altar, and that's why it went wrong. They are crazy. Spirit, they are so crazy. Spirit and invitation came out, initiation. Oh me, oh my. Okay, candles. Yeah, their candles were blown out big time. Now, before I go, what I would like to know is what it is specifically that needs to be done when it comes to cleansing out the sacral chakra. And we have here golden solar dragon, helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. So this is definitely to do with the sacral chakra, okay? There's something here about listening to mantras or guided meditations that are to do with confidence, or even if you want to have a look on YouTube at specific guided meditations, or sound baths or things like that, whatever resonates for you, that is specifically for removing stagnant energy, bindings, hooks, cords, spell work for your sacral chakra, okay? Because you've also got the sunshine yellow dragon, helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect and understand them, and it's upside down. Okay, so someone may have been using some sort of animal sacrifice to try and block off your sacral chakra, and that just came up as my family sign. Anything else that would like to come out before I go? And it says here, fire dragon burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. So someone here also needs to be doing visualizations with their sovereign fire. Now, one visualization that I find extremely efficient and quite powerful, and it's something that's just mine, it's not something I found on YouTube or anything like that, is imagining that you are a living, breathing flame. Not that you're on fire and there's fire on the surface. You are made out of fire, like Johnny Fire from the Fantastic Four. That you are made out of fire, and that fire, if anything comes towards it, it is just burnt away into a crisp and then turned into pure white light. Now you can change that for however that resonates for you, but there's something here also, maybe having a look online at sovereign fire or solar plexus, not solar plexus, sacral chakra fire cleansing mantras, chants, songs, seed sounds. Find what resonates for you, okay? Because you've also got Silver Dragon, illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources, look into your soul, see higher possibilities. That's what they're trying to block also, okay? Because your sacral chakra is about your ambition, your motivation. It looks at how the expectations or lack of expectations that come from our family as well can either taint that, can block that, or can encourage it to grow. So there's definitely a call for whoever it resonates to have a look at your sacral space, especially with motivation and ambition. Okay, now I'm going to leave that, and look, Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming and new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for returning. I appreciate all of your comments and your emails. Anyone looking for a private reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you look at the second paragraph down, there is a row of blue arrows pointing up. There are 2 emails there. The White Raven Mystics is a little bit more responsive. If you send me a message and I haven't got back to you within 48 hours, please just send me a prompt email. It will put your email to the top of the list. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.